Be warned, it's intense.
Introduce Beetlejuice.
If the pandemic didn't came in our area back in 4 years ago, The Quiet Place Part 2 should have been a 2020 movie, not freaking the same day as Cruella. I understand this is not Paramount's fault. Paramount was doing their job. They'll have no release date for A Quiet Place Part 2. But the only thing you had to blame was another than the COVID-19. I wish that thing should never happen in this freaking universe. And now the society has changed. And now COVID-19 is getting worse back in 4 years ago. This is 2024, not 2020. Get over it. Hello, spooky everyone, and what the search? Just your good old neighbor Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001. And today, I am doing a Halloween review week on the movie, which is a sequel to the first movie that came out 6 years ago, which is none other than A Quiet Place Part 2. First, we got A Quiet Place Part 1 back in 6 years ago. Now, we got A Quiet Place Part 2 back in 3 years ago. Anyway, enough further ado. Let's get this creepy video started, shall we? Let's begin, shall we? Sorry, guys. So, before I get my thought on this film and get to the review, let's get to the full story why this film was the rating. So I got the article pulled up, so if I mess up my script, I will definitely redo this video and I won't take long about this nonsense. So I'm on Search Lab AI, which even Evan said that AI is bad. Well, sometimes AI can be good, like fan art, movie poster, but sometimes AI can be really stupid, like a movie trailer, movie trailers and movie poster like Pixar and all that. So the only AI I can trust, which is another than AI cover, was song, which is sound exactly the same, just like every song these days. And of course, some fan art of one of your favorite Disney and DreamWorks characters doing some raunchy stuff, which I can't say on YouTube, but you know, parent in YouTube are watching this. Sorry guys, so let's read the article from Search Lab AI. So they say this: A Quiet Place Part 2 was originally scheduled for release in the United States and Canada on March 20, 2020, but was delayed multiple times due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So it's bad enough we got that. So March 12, 2020, Paramount pushed the film from release worldwide, which pandemic, why on earth that you ruined the release day of this film? You better be ashamed of yourself, crapple. So July 20, the release date was changed from September 4th, 2020 to April 23rd, 2021. Shame on you, pandemic. Shame on you. Anyway, July 2021, the release date was postponed again from April 23rd, 2021, but to September 17, 2021. Okay, that's enough for the release date. Give it this film one digital already. So the film was everything released in theaters on May 28, 2021. It's because available to stream on Paramount Plus 45 days after the directory release. A Quiet Place Part 2 is a horror sci-fi film. It's a sequel to the 2018 film A Quiet Place. The film started, you know what, I ain't gonna read the celebrity name or else this video will be freaking Minion Studio style. I ain't doing it. Anyway guys, so that's why this film was delayed. It's all because of COVID-19, the pandemic. But I gotta said, pandemic, you freaking ruined this film. And thank God this film didn't get screwed up from the production. This film was originally going to be released on April, but pandemic just came along and freaking ruined it, just like no time to die. Anyway, guys, so I'm very sorry on my angry, kind of sound like angry grandma, which I've been watching her video and such way. Sorry, guys, so ever since this film came out at a local movie theater, finally, hallelujah, on the same day as Cruella, I ain't gonna get mad at Paramount, but I am definitely gonna get mad on Pandemic. So Pandemic will come back. A Quiet Place Part 2, a PG-13 released on April 28, 2021, is a 1 hour and 37-minute horror movie, which is even shorter just like the first one. So this film got a 91% on Rotten Tomato for the critic, and this film got a 92% for the audience, and you can watch this film on Paramount Plus on Netflix. And sorry guys, so just like in the first film, I was definitely going to watch this film on Paramount Plus, but just like the first film, I didn't even know that Paramount Plus just adds some commercial, which I can't stand that, or else my time would be wasted. Sorry guys, so that's why I decided to watch A Quiet Place Day 1, which is my next movie review, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, anyway. What do I think about a longer durating film called A Quiet Place Part 2? Does this delay worth it? Well, absolutely. Even I think the ending was really weird, but I gotta say, but which is better, the Part 1 or Part 2? I gotta say, but it's pretty tricky honestly. Yeah, you know what? Let's say the Part 1 is my favorite from the series, but let's hope that Quiet Place Day 1 will be even better. I hope I don't agree with Harry Thomas Pictures honestly at this point. Anyway guys, so I do have some one flaws about this film. I really thinking I did not like this film how it honestly. And at first I thought it was pretty cool that you saw a kid's lead was defeated the creatures, which we don't see that after 7 years. We got Logan, we got War of the Planet of the Apes, and of course we got Transformers: The Last Crap, I meant to say. Crap. Anyway guys, so even I kind of like the ending, but when they showed the microphone and boom, the movie was over. I gotta say, but is that really a cliffhanger? But then it's, honestly, where is Emily Blunt in that scene? Which I'm probably Emily Blunt was hiding somewhere. So that's why Emily Blunt was not in the ending of A Quiet Place Part 2. So that's the only flaws I could give for this film. The rest of the film was absolutely amazing. Like the story is absolutely incredible, just like the first one. And the characters, I like every single character of this film. Well, originally Emily Blunt character was supposed to be my favorite character from this film, but I gotta say, but after I watched this film, my favorite character in this film, which is none other than Emmett, played by the legendary Kevin Murray. Even I literally thinking that Robert J. Oppenheimer, which is my favorite performance by Kevin Murray, but him as Emmett is in the close second. No people, I'm not talking about Emmett from the Lego movie. No, I'm talking about Emmett in this film. So, yeah, honestly, God, I'm not freaking dummy, and I'm not freaking audible all the darn time. Anyway, guys, so all the characters that you know about this film, like Emily Blunt, Kevin Murray, and of course some kids in this film. And I mean, in the monster creatures, was absolutely incredible, just like the first one. Honestly, I gotta hurry up because my buddy Chris is gonna be home in a couple of minutes. That's said. Sorry guys, and the cinematography, I love the cinematography. The cinematography of this film is absolutely peak as crap. Anyway, in the location, I really enjoy the location, honestly. In the opening was doing pretty good, honestly, but not until the ending was kind of ruined the movie for me. But I was just saying that was a weak ending in my taste. So you guys, so which movie you think is better back in May 28th? A Quiet Place Part 2 or Cruella? Even I have some flaws I have for Cruella. Even I think the villain was pretty weak, and some of the scenes should be cut as a deleted scene, just like every movie review I've been doing. But A Quiet Place Part 2 is even better than the Cruella, which even I enjoy Cruella. Hey, why not you call it A Cruella Place? That would be hilarious, I was just saying. And the climax, I do enjoy the climax, but the ending was really weird. So overall guys, A Quiet Place Part 2 was absolutely a peak movie, and this might be one of my favorite movies from the series. But even I think the Part 1 is my favorite, but this film is in the close second. So let's hope A Quiet Place Day 1 will be even better than Quiet Place Part 2 Quiet Place Part 1 and Quiet Place Part 2. So, guys, I am giving this a Peak Place Part Dosed A. How in the world I'm gonna give this rating? So, I have one pause, so yeah. Anyway, let's give a Peak Place Part 2 a 9 out of 10. I love it! And this film deserves a seal of Nick Cage awesomeness. And I don't want to hear the news about movies delaying because of a pandemic. Pandemic, go away. Sorry guys, that was my Halloween review week on my movie review on A Quiet Place Part 2. And it won't be, honestly, and sadly it won't be A Quiet Place Part 3 because we haven't heard the news that you're making the Dawn movie. So I think Emily Blunt and Kelly Murray are busy right now. And I'm literally thinking the director of this film is busy with the other project, like If, honestly. I did enjoy If. If is an amazing imaginary movie, even better than Imaginary. Yeah, screw the movie, and nobody wants to see a horror film about a creepy teddy bear. And do not scare me at all, and I would have watched a Ted movie way better than watching Imaginary. Now, that is a way better teddy bear movie. And yes, I understand the rated R, but I would have seen a rated R teddy bear movie instead of seeing a horror film about teddy bears scaring people. That is not even creepy at all. Honestly, that is unscary, just like Night Swim, honestly. And SML, what are you thinking by making a video about Night Swim when you have juniors acting like a crap hole? Like always, like every SML video, always do that. Anyway, guys, so stay tuned later on tonight. Stay tuned for my box office update of Joker 2, Terrifier 3, and the very first time I'm talking about it, which is none other than Piece by Piece. Piece by Piece. Piece by piece. Yeah, I cannot wait to do a box office video about it because it will be amazing. Sorry guys, this is Nick Hicks, Spider-Verse, and Frozen 2, and Kim Possible Fan 2001 signing off. And I'm very sorry this video is unscripted, but I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry right now. So my brother Chris gonna be home. It's 5:30, so I gotta get my butt downstairs, get the stuff ready. So that's why my video is unscripted. But my next one won't be unscripted. Won't be unscripted, so don't worry. Sorry guys, this video is signing off, and stay tuned for my movie review on the last Quiet Place movie, which is none other than A Quiet Place Day 1. And if The Watcher was bad, stay tuned for my movie rant on my first rant on my Halloween review week, which is none other than my movie rant on The Watcher. And don't worry, I will definitely do a rant on Imaginary, which I did a talk about it on the film. The only day I talk about that film, which is another in my top 10 worst film of the year so far. So that's why I didn't even bother to talk about too much on Imaginary, which nobody give a darn about that movie. It is a rat. Honestly, guys, no, let's not say it to go in a midterm, or this video will be so awkward. Anyway, guys, this video is signing off, and stay tuned for my movie review on A Quiet Place Day 1. And if The Watcher is bad, stay tuned for my movie rant on The Watcher. Have a great night, everyone, and get ready for my box office video starting later on. Have a good day.